Alright, everyone. Hello. Welcome back to Let's Play Enderal. With me, Verax, and the Veepol. And, that's good, General. So, thank you all for joining me tonight. Looking forward to it. A few people are hyped from last time. Last time we... Wow. Oh, your new PC? Got a new PC? Excellent. Welcome, Nehrim. You have sound? Did you always have sound? Is that new? But yeah, well done, Nehrim. That was new screen's terrifying. Okay. Now this guy we met, didn't we? In the last session, between one of our many blackouts. We're on a beach. Jasper, yeah, I mean, I know he's important because he's got a double-barreled slur name. So that means that he's important. Someone wanted him to have a cool name. If you want someone to die quickly, like if they don't matter, you call them Bandit, Guard, Peasant. It'll load. I'm not worried. It says it's not responding, but there we go. Look at this. Beautiful. So let's no, we're not a recap. Now well, not yet. Anyway. Oh, now's not a good time to ask exit. Sorry, it's going alright. It's installed, but I can't get Windows to boot from it. I don't know what's up. But I'm not gonna. Hello, traveling Edelon. Welcome in. How are you? So we've got an old sword and a longbow. Interesting, because I want to do this at the start of every episode and sort of look at my equipment and see what I've got. And so far, longbow, old sword, as my weapons. So we'll see how that. And we've got 186 arrows, so we're fine for them. How you doing, Zia? Good to see you. We're wearing gauntlets and a hat. And a raddled robe of magic regeneration. And we got a couple of items and stuff like that. So, hello, Onion. Hello, Dopasaurus. No, it's old. Very old. Alright, so. We encountered two apothecary. And saw some sort of vision. The moment this premonition was over, I heard the two apothecaries speaking about the exact same things I heard in the vision. Then bandits attacked the dam and killed them. I owe my life to a mercenary called Jasper Dal Verek. There you go, it's a cool name, isn't it? So therefore he's important. He informed me that this damned fever is caused by my sudden talent in magic and offered to help me by introducing me to his employees who can heal it. In turn, I have to help him bring in light to Her Majesty's rampage. People are going insane in the world. So we've spoken with Jasper, so we've got to go do these two, which is over. Oops. Strong box, and there. So we're gonna like wander down here, and that's in our way. So let's go there next. Might stuff. Yeah, that's cool. No, that's cool. I totally get it. It's good of you to join anyway. Alright, so now we've got a little bit of time to answer Exit's question, because I recently installed an M.2 drive in my PC with the thought of installing Windows onto that so that I then have more space for games. But I'm having trouble getting a PC to recognize it as a boot drive. Like, I've got it installed, it's initialized and everything like that. It's there to go, and I've copied Windows onto it via a Samsung utility program thing, but I can't get the BIOS to see it as a bootable drive. It sees it as there, but I can't add it to the boot menu. Yes. So it's an interesting thing. And honestly, well, I've now run into this problem. I'm kind of thinking, why don't I just install the games on the M.2 drive? Because it's twice as... Whoa, there's a thing. There's... Alright, let's have a little check of this. Oh no, it looks like I may have been here. Ark's that way? Ark's that way? Is it? Really? Because Ark's the capital of the whole area. Well, the tool says copy Windows and then boot from the drive that it's copied to. It's the second part. It's the issue. Yeah, that sounds readable. That does help. What's that way? Yeah, Riverville. So this is a road? It used to be a road, maybe. A long time ago. I'm going to check out this blood trail here. It was you, wasn't it? Own up! Which leads to this thingy. Camp. Oh, it's troll. Trolls! So I've got things here, haven't I, to play with. Let's fire him to death. It's the second one, Lodash. Yeah, thanks. I mean, I did upgrade the BIOS before I started. I have a cave troll. Oh, that was handy. I do like a good troll. Alright, I won't go in there just yet. So, this session is mostly, quite honestly, just going to be me wandering around. It's going to take me quite a while to get from there to there. Because I've got this to go into and all this to explain, you know, and I want to be fairly thorough in what I do. Venison does look good, but I mean, it's half eaten by a troll. It looks like the troll was just like hunting a deer. Nothing too sinister about that blood trail. Oh boy. There's crafting in the game, looks like, as well. Crafting in terms of like items as well as potions. Alright. This part, yeah. Well, it certainly was in Nehrim. Nehrim was great for exploiting. It's a bridge across there. There's a big city there. Yeah, that probably is Ark then. Thought it might have been, you know. I made that guess, didn't I, at the end on the dinosaur head. I thought that Ark might be here. Like it might be if it points this way. Because it could be like down here. It could be, you know. I don't want to know, by the way. Don't tell me. I'm just thinking out loud about how the game's laid out. Well, this is the only chance we've got to go here, really, so... I hope so, too. You're not going to attack me, are you? You are going to attack me. Yeah, I sometimes wonder things out loud, but unless I actually ask the question, like directly to you, ow, I probably don't want to know. Ow, I got stuck on mic. So I'm really thinking, because it's, you know, I'm really thinking about just using it as a Steam drive, just reinstalling everything onto that. We had a great archer fight last time on a pirate ship. Well, it didn't look like a pirate ship, did it? It was like half a ship on a beach. Yeah, who in the chat's played this? I'm kind of curious about that. I know I asked before, but it's second session. There might be new people. Curious about oh, Arcane Fever. I know. Goes to 100%. We're dead. Now this is me thinking out loud here in this little monologue, so don't answer it. But I'm wondering, because I quite like the Fever thing, because it puts a limit onto how you can play the game. It's kind of an intangible limit, if you like, because it gets worse with healing, if you like. So before you've got to restock an ambrosia. So I've got like a torch somewhere. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think it might be best on the .2 drive, but yeah, I'm not sure. So you've got to keep going back and finding or brewing ambrosia, and that's your sort of like limit for what you can do. So I kind of like that. You can't just go off into the worlds and never come back. You've always got that sort of thing pulling you back, that kind of limit. I like it. All right, have we got a torch anywhere? Where would a torch be with everything? All right, torch. Put that on favorites. Yeah, what's your new PC's name? Probably shouldn't have this torch out with all this hay around. Oh, I can't get in. Well, that's okay. I can, well, unless I can get up there, which I can. Okay, so that's fine. Get up here this way as well. There, there's a chest. Marvellous. Horseshoe, mallet, and saw. Oxytoxin? That's nice. That's a good name. Hi. I've got a bow. As far as the character I'm playing, it's kind of the same as when I played Nehrim. I'm just kind of like winging it. It'll probably end up being like a bunch of different stuff. I've got that. Weird though how they're different values and one of them's got an eye on it. Got a soul in it. Ah, it's a very good name. Yeah. Summon Ghostly Wolf. Nice, the key's here. And get out again. I was sort of relying on the game to give me a key to get out again. That's a good thing. The iron sword. I don't really want any of this sort of stuff. I don't think I'll be doing a lot of crafting. I just don't find it very engaging, especially not to watch. Unless you're trying to assemble some ancient artifact of days gone by. I don't think me crafting iron helmets is going to be particularly engaging to watch, so I'm going to skip it. Okay. Yeah, so I get the feeling this used to be a... Oh dear.
No. No. You will not take her. Away with you.
Pardon?
You will not have her. Elfried stays with me. And drop the disguise already. I know a god of death when I see one.
If you're planning to make sense now, will be a good time.
What?
Oh, there we are. Okay. Ha! Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a nightmare. Anyway, who are you? I wasn't expecting to meet anyone else out here. Save for the bandits, that is.
He is, isn't he? Yeah. That was one of the... Well, two notes on him. He's funny and he's got a voice. That's all I've got on him, Zia. Long story. What do you do out here? You don't look like the adventurous type.
No, I'm not. This ruin over there. You know, I'm a merchant, and my specialties are all kinds of things with historical background. The things you usually find in ruins. Of course, I'm usually not stupid enough to go looking for them myself, but there was this traveler from Ark who told me about this place, the Three River Watch, and he said that it's hardly guarded. Well, since I was in the area anyway, I thought it wouldn't hurt to take a look.
It's been
Great
that.
idea, really. Look, I know we just met, but truth be told, I really got myself into some trouble here, and you look as
Alright,
if you
Son of the
know how
Sea.
to defend yourself. Something terrible happened,
Have fun, man.
and I simply don't know what to do anymore.
Has to do with this Elfriede.
Yes, my Elfried. She was kidnapped.
Elfriede. Elfriede?
All the
Elfriede?
stars, I was so stupid. We were just about to make camp for the night, and I went to search for some firewood. And then, just like that, she's gone.
Yeah, sorry, well, that's what I meant. And who took her? Any idea who took her? Anyone?
No, a Vatir. I heard him grunting, you know? He lives in that damned ruin. I tried to sneak in, but it's impossible. And I can't go back to Riverville for help either. That would take way too long. Please, you have to help me. If anything happens to Elfried, I would never forgive myself.
Alright, what's in it for me?
I'm sure I have something that's useful to you. But please, let's talk about that once you've saved her. Every second we waste puts her in danger.
Hi, Kitty. Alright.
Oh, by the ancient fathers, thank you, and hurry.
Oh, we can trade. Just been
What?
to 3.
Oh,
Just been there.
yes, sure.
Alright, there's nothing too awesome there, is there? Is there a lot of reading in the game? Because it's one of those things where I'm really not sure about whether I want to read or not. I didn't in Nehrim. I think I'm okay for this kind of stuff yet.
Walk blessed and stay safe.
Oh, it's just what we've done. Ah, I guess not. Where have we just been then? Three River Camp, not Three River Watch. Okay. Books lead to quests and can hints for them. Okay, right, I will read them then, when I come across them. I'm going to read them. We'll see how it goes. I can always, like, stop reading them if... Go up there. Get yourself killed. And check out this old dock. You never know when there'll be, like, a poison of woe or a torch around. Iron dagger. This place used to be important a long time ago. What's wrong with the... Whoa. Oh, there are buckets here. Well, that's a plus. Nature has definitely reclaimed this place, though. Ooh. They're trippy. I like how they've done that, and they've used jellyfish as... well, fungus. That's what that is, isn't it? They're jellyfish. $1,000,000? Oh, yeah. Huh. That's where we started, isn't it? Being up there. Nice. Very nice. Down here. What the fuck? Oh, damn it, yeah. You know what? I forgot all about that. Forgot that was the thing. Yeah, that's right. These crenellations are terrible, aren't they? Not very good at all. Yeah, thanks for the reminder on that. Oh boy. There it is. Found it. That was easy. Something up with this, isn't there, tonight? Maybe I've turned collision off or something. No. Weird. Mind you, the troll behaved properly. She in there? Oh!
God. Over here, precious. Over here.
I knew it.
It's all right now. Mommy is back. Yes, it's all right. I don't even know how to thank you. 1 second later in that thing, I don't even want to think about it.
A thing?
Here, take this. It's a rare herb, and I
Oh.
hope it's compensation enough for your efforts, at least partially. If you need anything else, just come talk to me. Now that that beast is gone, I might as well
Come on,
take a look
America.
at the area.
Read this word and say it. I know English is kind of awkward, but there's freaking 4 letters there. What? Anyway, so how you doing?
Good, thanks. I think I'll stay here for another day or two. The traveler was right. This place really is a gold mine. Walk blessed and stay safe.
I can hear something moving around though. About Whisper Tree. Oh, we heard about this, didn't we? Well, we heard a Whisper Tree. Presumably only few travellers or nature lovers don't there's a difference between an accent and just saying a word wrong. Abigail. Presumably only few travellers or nature lovers won't have noticed the whispers of in the wind in the area of Enderal's sun coast. If one pauses for a moment and listens to the chimes of wind, one will catch the feeling of not being alone in the scenery. Superstitious people believe in the legend that the whispered sound, which sounds so different from the gloomy breath of the whisperwood, and has its roots in its own tale, of the voice of a path-abiding young woman who gave her life at the sun coast for the cure of her fellow men. That could have been written better, I think. Grandfather, we are bored. Can't you tell us one of your stories again? Asked the two little children as they came excitedly into the house. The grandfather, who sat in front of the lit fireplace, turned around and gave them a smile. Dudley, which story do you want to hear today? He asked and pointed beside him. Sit down beside me. Story of the whispering in the trees at the sun coast, said one of the children, while they settled down with their grandfather. You are talking about the voice of Lariel, aren't you? He paused for a short time to gather his thoughts, and then continued. This is a tale which is already a few centuries old, and which my grandfather told me, like I tell it to you now. Today we live here at the coast unburdened and secure, but it was not always like that. He furrowed his brow. Once a fatal and unknown sickness ruled here. At first it only befell the animals and caused them to slowly perish, as if the emerging famine wasn't already bad enough. Suddenly, also, the people in the region fell sick. Apothecary came from the surrounding villages to help the people, but even they weren't able to fight off the sickness. Then a young woman named Lariel spoke up. One of the few who wasn't stricken with the sickness yet. Let me pray to Malthus. I was path-abiding my whole life, and maybe I will be able to bring our Lord to a merciful mood, so that he may help us. Nobody wanted to forbid it, as many had already lost all hope. And so Lariel climbed up a hill in order to pray there alone in a clearing to Malthus. Day and night she kneeled there and prayed without cease. She even refused to eat and drink. But there was no sign from Malthus, and every day more people died. However, the woman stayed true to her faith and continued to pray. After 10 daybreaks and nightfalls, she died of freaking thirst and malnourishment. Yeah, alright, she died, yeah. That made sense. Then Malthus had mercy. Then! I know! Then he's like, oh, alright then. And spoke to the last survivors. You were to be judged since you started to forget your path and become pathless, but the sacrifice and faith of young Lariel made me show you grace. Let her body lie there and come back tomorrow to this clearing where she prayed to me. There you shall find a small tree and a herb growing on this tree. Give this herb to your sick and they shall be healthy again. For that you never again forget your path and my mercy, his mercy. Next day the people returned to the clearing and really found a young tree in the same place where Lariel had kneeled for praying, but no trace of her body. There they realized that Lariel had become the tree. As they got closer to harvest the herb Malthus spoke about, they heard a hushed whisper that seemed to come from the tree and was similar to Lariel's voice. The apothecary was able to turn the herb and other ingredients which had no effect before into a potion to successfully heal the sick. Therefore, they called the tree Lariel and the herb which grew on it Whisperweed. And this is already the end of my tale, and now off to bed you go. 'Tis quite a tale, said the grandfather as he noticed the sun setting behind the horizon. I can tell you another story tomorrow, he added as he looked into the children's sad faces. Hooray! Both shouted at the top of their lungs. And? This is all I could read out of the old and tattered book I found at the Loiterer. It seems that it used to be a collection of old legends and tales. If this is the fact, then the validity of the story is to be doubted. However, the fact is, there really was a plague at the Sun Coast several hundreds of years ago, which caused many people to die. It's also a fact that this plague vanished as suddenly as it appeared. What remains is the question, what happened to the tree? The soft wind-like whispering can be heard today when one waits long enough and listens, everywhere between the trees of the Sun Coast. That's true. I mean, we had it last time. Can't be linked to one single tree, and the clearing with the original tree itself, where the young, oh, bloody hell, Lariel sacrificed her life, can't be found anymore. Even if there were times where the harvest of Whisperwood filled wagon loads, today it is very hard to find, such as fleeting and vagrant as the sound of the whispering itself moving between the trees. It seems that the mysterious herb grows and decays in our time so fast that only selected apothecary and traders are able to harvest it, and the secrets to the time and place of the harvest they are keeping under lock and key. But even the adepts aren't able to recreate the healing effect from which was the gift of Malthus to the suffering people, no matter what ingredients they use. So you, dear reader, if you are truly interested in the secrets of the herb, will have to search for the Whisperweed yourself, even if you, like somebody before you, will most likely only be able to get what you want for a large amount of coins from the knowledge of insiders. Alright. Right. Alright. Good. Okay. Enjoying your, freaking letter as well. Be greeted, Samuel. Don't be concerned. You surely haven't been deported to Three River Watch. The watch has lost its meaning to protect the transport of gems from the abandoned mine in the valley, so one remaining guard will be sufficient. Anyway, I can understand that it's boring and lonely to keep watch at the most remote spot of Enderal. However, I'm sure they will send someone to support you in a few weeks. Meanwhile, just hang on. Hello, Fugle. Welcome in, how are you? Not the same whispers you heard earlier? Oh, okay. I thought they were. Nico Carly, welcome in. Yeah, I mean, they're, oh god. They're a pain to read. Because I'm dubious about how, like, entertaining it is. Thanks for the heals. Yeah. Ooh, stuff of Mage Light. Oh, we... yeah, so I'm stand there, should I? Alright, staff. Yeah, it's me. I've got better at it, but... Okay, so it's a torch. Magical torch. I'll probably sell it. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy yourself. I like the world building. I like how this used to be connected to the mine that we were in. I believe it was the mine we were in. How are you doing?
Oh, hello. What? Oh, yes, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Walk blessed and stay safe.
Mind you, I don't need to be here, do I? Where's the... Oh, it's H, isn't it? No. Learning points 8. Alright, so I can learn quite a few things from books. Okay. And I don't have any memory points. Okay, so let's have a look at this again though. That's amazing. Someone's put a lot of work into that. Yeah, your little pocket plane. No, you mean small fry. We're not worried about it saying not responding. We're not worried about it. Did they? Oh, well, maybe they didn't really put a lot of work into it then. How many books have we got then? We just got spell tomes. I don't know if that's the same as what... Ah, there we go. The light magic. Yeah, heavy armor, psionics, two-handed. Okay, I can see why I haven't read any of these. I could probably sell most of these. I don't know what light magic is. Yeah. Elementalism? Alright, I'll learn them. Because, you know, fire and stuff is good. Light magic is... Banish undead creatures, heal yourself. Yeah, healing's important. But... Right. What is elementalism, light magic? What's life absorption then? What is that? Not showing me what that's under. Oh, it is. Sorry, yeah, you're right. How is that light magic? How on earth is absorbing someone's health? You know what? I just assumed that was healing. So hang on a minute. Yeah, so boons healing. Okay, well fine. Light magic's good. Yeah, we'll have light magic then. Items.
Oh, hello. What? Oh, yes, sure.
How much gold have I got? 200. Yeah, so I can't really afford it in this yet, but that's cool. We seem to be picking it up quite
and stay safe.
a lot, quite often.
What?
I will
yes,
just sell
sure.
the ones I have. Food. Yeah, because I don't want that or that. I'm not bothered about psionics. We got like that as well. Not really getting a lot of. Oh yeah, I saw that. Okay, good.
Walk blessed and stay safe.
Right, if you guys can hear that, maybe there's a troll under the bridge or something. There's definitely a big thing walking somewhere. There's a ice cloth thingy. I'll go and get it. I'm gonna go and get it. Absorb health was it restoration? I don't think it... I know in Morrowind it was mysticism. So yeah, you're probably right. I played a lot of Oblivion, but not much as a mage. Well, it's pretty sinister though, isn't it? It's like absorbing health. Think about it. Absorbing health. Draining someone's strength into yours. And so, that's light? That's... Okay. That's... Yeah, it's vampirism. Wouldn't really class it under light magic, would you? But... You're right, Bonnie. And hello. It did. But they made it kind of useless. I mean, without Mark and Recall and interventions. His main kind of deal in Morrowind. Soul trapping, of course. What did mysticism do in Oblivion? What was its kind of thing? Yeah, soul trapping's pretty evil, isn't it? It's pretty... not a nice thing to do. Oh yeah, because that was so useful, wasn't it? Oh, hello. Good. Yeah, I did that life. Yeah, that had applications, I guess. Right, there's enemies up here, so it's got to be something good. Apart from a view. Why put so much stuff here? I'm never gonna get anything done. Hi, Barry. I wonder what society built that sort of Aztec-y sort of thing. I wonder why they built a staircase up here. Hello, Yellow. Yeah, that's what... See, I could have gone that way, but I thought there's bound to be something on this road, and lo and behold, there is. There's a bloke. Hello, bloke. Blokes. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna use our light magic.
Look at that. A lonesome folks just
Ow.
never learn.
Yeah, light magic. Oh, an iron mace. That could be good. Have that. And a shield. The boots better? Probably not. Alright, let's see if... So the sword does 6, the mace does 7, so it's better. Oi! And his friend stuck behind a rock. Yes, that doesn't help, really. Okay, well... maybe it does help. Over here. Oh, come on. Oh, hello. Right, you fixed yourself. That's great. Backpedaling archer. Oh, that's... I mean, come... I just shot you through the throat with an arrow, and you're like, is that all you've got?
All you got? Damn you! Scratch.
How about this? Still talking smack as you've basically murdered them. Alright, I've got a shield. Where's that? Yeah, you'd have thought, wouldn't you? Ow.
Ha. Like the bite of a flea.
Oof. Level up! Alright, let's get some more health, I think. I mean, 5 learning points is quite a lot, isn't it? Yeah, Lord Ash, I'm sort of noticing that. A longbow. Longbow, okay. Hero menu. Crafting points. Workmanship guide. So is that stuff like, for example, recipes? No. Only for different books. Okay. Let's see. Can I get that now? Probably not. Get this. Novice logs are 25% easier to pick, and your armor rating is increased by 5% while you have a bow equipped. Okay. That's not that good, but I need it to get to the eagle eye thing and this fire arrow and concentration and stuff like that. Oh, we'll get it. Yeah, you gotta eat them. You gotta eat them. Just takes a little while to load in. It's okay. Well, this poor fellow. Nope, lady. Sorry, I assumed. That's only worth 12. Yeah, I'm not going to do heavy armor again. There's an iron warhammer, so I got that blueprint. So now I go into... Where's all this stuff? Got food. Just disappears. Ah, be careful. Okay, well... Oh, there it is. I could be saying. I wonder what that... Oh. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, sorry about careful then. I'll look at the ground so you don't see anything. But yeah, watch it. And play it, even play it. And come back to me. Like, you'll be able to finish it in a week. You'll be fine. You're not restricted. Let's see what they were gonna rob. Alright, so it was just like... He didn't have much, did he? She even, sorry. She didn't have much. Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. My name is my sacrament, and my path I will honour. In life as in death. Path first see. Suspicious soil mound. Oh, well, yeah, we're doing this then. Alright, well, I guess that was worth it. Alchemy, handicraft. Mentalism. I'm gonna have to do this for a while and check things out. So handicraft. Alright, so I'm not bothered about handicraft. Mentalism sounds pretty good, but I'll leave it because I haven't got any skills for that, any spells. Getting towards our goal. Fairly oh, I haven't even... We're getting there. Oh god, it goes everywhere. we're gonna get a branch in the path soon, and I'll have to make a decision. Here it is. Oh, there's a wolf first. Clever girl. Oh, very clever. Am I hitting the ground there? No. Give me your soul! Actually, Alagovo. Actually, it's fine. Get out of here, dear stalker. No signpost either. Oh my god. This is like the. Check the map. Yeah, that looks like the main road. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll stick to the main road. We'll try and actually do some actual stuff with the actual game, actually. Getting dark. Maybe find a place to rest here. maybe it'll be some friends. Probably not. Alright, Fugal. It was good for you to drop by anyway. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you soon. Right. So they're evil. Roll! Still disappointed by how much damage this is doing. Get another one off. Nice. Bravely, bravely, back away, back away. Okay, just, please, just. I 22, nice. 22 pennies. Bought a new pair of shoes sometime last week. Weird thing is, I bought them from a drug dealer who I happen to know. That's kind of weird, isn't it? I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day. A dead miner. Be a mine. Finally, something we can actually use. Right, so. I'm gonna take that. What's up, deadbeat? What's the matter? What? What, guys? So, cause oh, well that didn't go well. Try fire. Doesn't sound very happy, does he? Generating. Mind you, I'm getting my mana back as well. What's he doing? Running away. Nice. That was weird. I don't know how I decided to just go behind there all the time. A defense robe. Let's have a look at that. Well, currently I have on this mana regenerates 10% faster, which is good. Light armor enchanted by 4 points. What's up, deadbeat? Anything we can help you with? Are you painting some 40k or something? Oh, we got a circlet? Yeah. Oh. That's weird. That's fine, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're going to definitely be a light mage, because that just seems... I know we haven't really got into the nitty-gritty of what everything can do, but I'm liking light magic. I was thinking... Hello, Celendaris. I was thinking green as well. Maybe greeny purple. How you doing, Cel? Thank you very much for joining me in the stream. Back, relax, put your feet up. I like mixing it up. I really enjoyed it in Nehrim. Having a character that can shoot bows and fight in combat and cast spells. So I don't see why I would change that in this one. Plus, I'm well aware that in my upcoming how much was that? How much? Not worth. 5? Yeah, maybe. I'll make it 5 for it. Morrowind I'll be playing a mage as well, so I don't want to go full on mage here. I could aspire to that if I'd have aware and stuff. Oh, Enclave. Yeah, that was... You know what? That was my second Let's Play. Like the first one, I started it on a whim. So I was doing Baldur's Gate 2 at the time, and I was recording that, you know, quite a lot. I just felt doing something a little change of pace, you know, a bit more actiony, and it was just on my PC, so I thought, yeah, I'll do that. Been around for a while. That's good to hear. Yeah, I suppose there's a finite amount of stuff, but I'm still thinking, you know, if the game is well designed, which it does seem to be, you can play any kind of way that you want. Where are the arrows coming from? I don't know where they... Oh, they're coming from you. Okay. I don't think you can get through here, you know. Oh, I can't, damn it. You do get a lot of points per level as well, though. I mean, currently I've got 9 learning points. That's quite a lot. Yeah, I mean, I've some in light magic and elementalist and one-handed and light armored a little bit. Went outside because there was a side passage. Gotta go back and have a look at that. But one thing I do like about Skyrim is the way the bows feel. A lot of like thwunky clout at them, if you see what I mean. Dealt with them alright. Let's see if this where this pops out at. Because it's really bright out, but I think we'll find funky clout. You know what I mean, though, yeah? Yeah, you know what I mean? It's got a nice... Yeah, you know what I mean. It's pitch black. I guess the glow is coming from these. It's okay, they can't plan for everything. What's this? Okay. You have gone all the way from there to here in an hour. So at this rate, we will actually get somewhere. There's a strong box. I don't know how I know it's there, but I do. It's fine. It's fine. It's better having it marked than having to find it by chance. That is. I left you poor boys from the mine a little strengthening in case that the nights again are harsh and long. Portion it good. Okay. Yeah, maybe it was a dream. Countess Dora. Dal Goldenford decided to bring this old mine back to life, as it is supposed to contain some rare minerals she needs for unknown reasons. I was recruited together with 4 other miners who worked with me in some mines in the Heartland and at the Farmer's Coast a few years ago. Surprisingly, for the Countess, this seems to be enough of a qualification to run a mine on our own, but I am confident we can do it. Today we arrived here in the shimmering mine, unpacked our carts and explored the caverns. As expected for a place that has been abandoned for a few decades, everything is quite run down. A lot of the woodwork is rotten and most of the old equipment is missing or broken. However, the rock itself seems to be solid, as there are no major collapses of the ceiling, a good starting point for further mining activities. I don't quite know where the mine got its name from, as the only thing shimmering in here are some of the unusual shimmering mushrooms. Maybe there have been more of them in the past. Tomorrow, we will visit the castle up on the cliff and talk to the Countess. So it's a castle. It might not be Arx then. As we still need some further information on the required minerals. New entry. We just returned from the castle and boy, that was strange. As we went up and approached the castle, we saw some workers greeting and waving us. Upon the battlement, a big wall surrounding the courtyard. Then, as we stepped through the main gate, suddenly a fierce shiver rushed over us, a feeling of intense fear and dread, as if we just saw the Black Guardian himself, and there was absolutely no visible reason for that. In panic, all 5 of us looked around, but we just heard the workers laugh all around. After a confusing and eerie moment, they directed us to the main entrance of the castle. This odd feeling weakened, but did not disappear completely. In the entrance hall, Countess Dora sat at a long and plain table decorated with many bowls of fruit. Immediately, she stood up, approached and greeted us, and explained the goal of our mining. She took a large piece of paper and brushes wet with different types of paint, and then she started to paint the minerals or the ore we should search for. With astonishing speed and precision, she completed her painting of a piece of rock with blue shimmering veins. Maybe this gave the mine its name. Could you just tell them you're looking for a rock with blue shimmering veins in it? That's going to stand out, right? No worries, Rube. Maybe this gave the mine its name. In her oddly joyful way, she encouraged us to immediately start our work and to contact her if we need any additional equipment. While she explained all of this, I looked around and noticed there was a huge number of paintings on the walls, all of them painted by her, as she then explained. She really is an odd and eccentric person, very polite and full of energy, but also unwilling to tell us anything about the reason why she needs those minerals, or the frightening feeling we had when entering the courtyard. We're making good progress in the mine. Most equipment is repaired or rebuilt and installed, and we found a smith in Riverville to create the remaining iron parts. If no further obstacles arise, we should be able to start mining in a few days. Maybe we also find some of the strange blue ore which Countess Dora Dal Goldenford needs so badly. Also, we are still puzzled about what happened to us in the courtyard that day. None of us slept well afterwards. With some delay, yesterday the assistant of the smith in Riverville brought us the requested iron parts. He did not stay very long and urged us to be careful, as there was something very wrong about the castle. I have no idea what he is talking about. A warning we don't understand is of no use after all. Same goes for the hunter we sometimes meet around here. He spoke of evil spirits and mysterious events we couldn't further specify. But in general, our work here turns out to be rather pleasant. Every 2 days we receive a rich food delivery, and our payment of 5 pennies per person a day is very generous as well. Like, that gives us some indication about the economy, so that's kind of useful. How you doing, Nehrim? Enjoying your new PC and everything? New setup? You'll get used to it. We have to carry out smaller repairs on our own land and pay for them if necessary, but any larger repairs will be paid by Countess Dora, as long as we document our work and ask her in advance. Well, we found the blue ore. Its blue veins are shimmering in the dark, just as Countess Dora told us. Also, it causes a strange tingling feeling when we hold it in our hands. Tomorrow, I will bring some samples to the castle as soon as possible. And the next day, Dora was very pleased that we found the ore so quickly and promised an extra 50 pennies per person. However, she also urged us to continue mining as fast as we can. However, I still don't know why she needs this ore, and I'm not sure if I want to know. Well, there have been some strange events in the last few days, in the mine especially, in the place where we found the blue ore. We always hear a faint whispering. Nobody of us 5 can understand a word, and just when we stop working to listen closely, it's gone. But we can all hear it. And then there is still this cold chill that runs down our spines every time we enter the courtyard. We asked the personnel in the castle, but they all refused to talk about it, despite laughing at us on the first day. All of this is so confusing and worrying to me. What should we do? During the last 2 weeks, we successfully mined the blue ore that Countess Dora Dal Goldenford requested. She probably paid us better than any other group of miners has been paid in Enderal before. But now I realise why she was so generous with her payments. The ore is cursed, just like anything else on this damn cliff. Our work here mangles our minds. Erican always has been such a calm guy, but now a violent temper got hold of him. They fought, beat each other while mining, and they screamed, and the ore screamed, and they cried, and the ore cried, and they listened, and the ore listened to them. We can hardly sleep. Our limbs are without energy, and our minds are confused. What should we do? We will leave the mine. We have to if we want to keep our sanity and our lives. Countess Dora ignores our complaints, and we know no cure either. While making visits to the castle, I could hear interesting conversations about every now and then. It seems that Countess Dora tries to banish or defeat an evil spirit which haunts the castle for about 20 years now. The spirit must be the reason for the dread we've felt when entering the castle. I don't think anybody but her knows how the blue ore would be of any help, but to free the castle seems to be of such great importance for her that she spends all her money, effort and time on this task, and is also willing to sacrifice 5 innocent men to do so. Therefore, I wanted to research a little on this on my own. Luckily, I did find an old farmer not far away from here who is himself very interested in the history of the castle and collected all the information he could find. He can read and write well, and he showed me all his notes about the presumed past of the castle. This is very wordy, you know. Many years ago, it was an important trading post that even rivaled the harbour of Ark, especially regarding the trade with Nehrim. This, however, was not. So, I'm guessing the castle. This could be way in the past, you know. It could all be gone. Because the castle could be where we've just been. Anyway, was an important trading post that involved the harbour of Ark, especially regarding the trade with Nehrim. This, however, was a problem for the merchants of Ark, who then imposed more and more restrictions on the trade here at Golden Ford. While legal trading declined, consequently, illegal trade, smuggling, increased, making the entire Sun Coast the main place for the smuggling of Enderal. Oh, I'm not eating it. Hi T1, how you doing? And welcome to Let's Read with Variax. Then about 200 years ago, during the reign of Count Theodore, there must have been some sort of magic incident involving his son, Durian. This supposedly created the evil spirit that is now called the Ash Widow by some. Therefore, Durian remained without children, and due to unfortunate circumstances, two other successors to the throne existed. Many nobles in Enderal and beyond became very interested and, bloody hell, tried everything to take control over the castle and thus all of the Sun Coast. They faked documents and came up with supposedly forgotten successors to the throne, all at once against each other. These conflicts continued for a long time, yet no stable reign resulted, and everything was further hindered by the Ash Widow. The merchants in Ark, however, were pleased about this development, as it marked the decline of anyhow significant trade at the Sun Coast. After years of abandonment, a rich woman came, called herself Dora Del Goldenford, and attempted to do what so many before could not: defeat the Ash Widow and to take over the castle Goldenford. Will she succeed at some point? Our preparations to leave are almost finished, but yesterday, while visiting the castle one last time, it seemed as if the Countess suspected something. She was nervous and asked many questions on our well-being. Usually she plays them down. Let's hope she will let us go. Remark on the evening. Ever since the early evening hours, I can see 2 armed guards and an archer loitering around the mine. I fear she won't let us go that easily. That is it. Oh, I love Corsair stuff. Hey mate, I've got a Corsair mouse and keyboard and power supply unit and cooler and many other things. You sort of like, you know, you latch onto certain brands, don't you? But yeah, Corsair are really good, I think. On my week off last week, I took my keyboard apart and cleaned it. Took a good time, but it felt like a new keyboard at the end. It was really nice. Yeah, clicky sounds. Hi, Dragonster. How are you doing? I'm sure there was somewhere I didn't go. Yeah, I don't know. Right, okay, so we came in here. Back here, was it? Are they German? Well, yeah. I mean, if it's German, then I didn't know it was German, but even better. So I always feel like even yeah, it's this way. Like with cars, if you go with this way, with German or Japanese, then you can't go far wrong. All right, so yeah, it didn't actually lead anywhere else. So we can leave this area now. Got a headache? Oh, you did walk into a lamppost. How was that? Like, you alright? Because I know it's funny, but at the same time, head injuries. Yeah, apparently Corsair is German. Someone in the chat said it, so it has to be true. Yeah, I mean, you gotta really watch that. Is there any beds around here? That's the only reason I came in here. I mean, that's why they're really good then. Okay, I'm going back to the main entrance. I've never had any bother with any of the Corsair stuff that I've bought. Fell out of it. Yeah, you should ever get that checked out. Oops, wrong way. Because you could have like a concussion or a compression. I've only done basic first aid, but head injuries are very iffy, especially if you're feeling effects a couple of days later. So honestly, I would go and see a GP. American computer peripherals. Oh, American. Well then, I'm going to have to replace it all. I have to search for a bed to rest. Fine. Okay. It's not too bad, is it? Games have different brightnesses at night time. It's a fairly clear night, so yeah, it's all right, isn't it? Okay, so that's the main road. Okay. Excuse me, sorry, I didn't have time to mute it. I was ambushed. There's light up there. Friend or foe?
Now look at that.
Foe.
A lonesome traveler. So,
Hang on. Hang on.
never learn.
Big axe you got there. Huh, what you just hit you? You hit your friend there or me?
Piece of shit.
Woof.
You'll pay for that.
Wow, he's highly strung.
Shit.
He's not happy. Yeah, you sort of telegraphed that one. Give me your soul. I know it's his health, not his soul. So. Best freak people out magic. I don't know if anyone's watching my Total War Warhammer. Let's play right now, but in the recent episode there was a hell of a cast of fire magic. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, lots of paths and stuff. Let's head towards the light. Let's take the bait. Yeah, so you know the cast I mean? It's like, wow. Oh, it's a... Sounded scarier than it was, okay? And yeah, a crab snuck up on me. It's dark, okay? You're behind on those? Well, yeah, I do upload them. Well, I seem to have more time during the start of the week, I've noticed.
Wrong time, wrong place.
Oh! Oh, you're an archer, okay. There's animations, though. Was that some German there I saw? Not having any of that. Is that all you've got as you roast to death? Love it. Battle music. Oh, come on, that didn't hit, really? Fine. One of my the memories of Morrowind that really stuck out to me was when I got stuck up by a mud crab. Because in Morrowind, they're the slowest enemy like you're ever gonna see ever, and I still got ambushed by one. Long time ago, but alright, I think these guys have a bed up here. They do. Fabulous. Okay, so salt. Nothing. Grilled leek. Hello. Yeah, I see, I've got that already. Nice, that was nicely timed, wasn't it? I don't have a bed of my own, so what? I'm just never gonna sleep? Oh yeah, because food heals, doesn't it? It's on the floor. It's been on the floor for at least 8 hours. Yeah, I keep forgetting that food heals. I need to salt this though. Get that into my thick skull as well. Well, it's a beautiful morning. It was a great house last time, okay? I know what you're referring to. One in Nehrim that cost me like 20,000 gold and I saved up for ages for, and then next episode I got a castle for free. I know what you mean. Getting that. Alright, another bridge. Another bridge, another pack of wolves. And spiders and stuff everywhere. Yep. They're going to attack me, so I'm going to take the initiative. Spitter as well. Then we have to go down this creek, this bay, to find the yeah, it's down there, isn't it? Yeah, by all accounts, I mean, I don't think anywhere in the Middle Ages was particularly well pleasant, so like relatively yes, okay, they were nice places to be, but still, castles were horrible places because they weren't particularly warm. Oh, look at that. And they were dark and smoky, and hello. I was gonna be friendly. I was trying to be friendly. I was...
Like the bite of a flea.
What is this? Are you drunk? Come on, you can do better.
I like the taunts.
That.
Finish him off.
You shouldn't have come here.
Yeah, those animations are really good. She's not, is she? So it's okay, I'm used to it. I'm used to it. Yeah, compared to mud huts, yeah, it's all relative. I didn't want that, but never mind. I know. Well, the thing is, it looked like it over there. You know, when Like, I was freaking out because I was using fire magic on the other one. So that seemed pretty, genuine, if you like. Yeah, you're out here... like, on your own with them. So you would have thought that they'd, have formed a bit of a bond. A grisly end, isn't it? Christ. Who to? Oh, that's tomorrow night. I've told Ladia that the bandits could become dangerous, but she will not leave this place. These bastards watch our house every night. Yep. Yep. Now I found 3 beds in a row. Should be something around here, fairly, that was easy. Oh, what's this? From is, oh god, $3? Maybe I won't read them. Because maybe there'll be a, summary. Yeah, and find a use for the key. What on earth happened here? Okay. Yeah, I'll open them.
Yesterday, when Syrah and I sat under the old oak,
Pretty
she
quiet.
said something I can't get out of my head. The greatest peril in life is forgetting one's own ideals. These letters, the testimonies of my path, shall ensure that I don't. Letter 1, 8171 after Starfall.
See if I can get away from the... No, not really. Alright, hang on. Okay. Or, well, why would let this play out?
Yesterday, when Syrah and I sat under the old oak, she said something I can't get out of my head. The greatest peril in life is forgetting one's own ideals. These letters, the testimonies of my path, shall ensure that I don't. Letter 1, 8171 after Starfall. Yesterday, a keeper came into the village to offer me a novitiate. Apparently, old Mother Ilana set forth the matter after she realized I was magically gifted. Grateful as I am, the matter raises a strange train of thought. Maybe, in some grotesque way, it was good that my mother died that day. Why, you ask? Because it opened my eyes. Before, it was my only wish to make Father proud. Father, a fisherman. Now I cannot help but feel anger when observing the village folk around me. Day in, day out, they follow the same routine. Wake up, work, carouse, and sleep. Is this all they want from life? don't they too take note of the ills in this world and have the desire to change something? Only Sira is different. She understands what drives me, and she shares my dream of a better world. I told the Keeper that I will come, but only if she is granted an apprenticeship in Ark. Thank Malphas he agreed.
Okay, so realized I was magically gifted. Yeah, but there's 3 of them.
Letter 2, 8186 after Starfall. 15 years have passed since my last letter. Sira and I now live together in a small house in Ark. It's been 5 years since I undertook the Holy Trial, but despite what I thought, I did not join the military wing of the Order. Instead, I became a Magister. Why? Because the children I teach will shape the future of this world, and because there is enough bloodshed already. 2 weeks ago, the Trinchessa approved Sira's concept of the food bank. It obliges every wealthy citizen of Ark to pay a handful of pennies to the Order, with which the Order will provide a warm meal for the Undercity dwellers once a week. Their reactions embittered me. The decree does not ask for much, yet they protested as though we threatened to take their homes. I will never understand people like them. As sad as this may sound, I am happy. My life provides me with a feeling of purpose, and I still have Sira at my side after all these years. It is strange, even though I know you will never read these lines, it almost feels as if through them I can speak to you. Sira, I love you.
Yeah, I'm not going to speak while he's speaking, so if you want to turn it up while he's doing that, then all good. But I can't alter it. I can't make it go up any further unless I alt-tab out, and that could crash the game.
Sira is dead, killed by 2 Undercity dwellers as she helped prepare the food bank. How swiftly these words are written, yet how can I even remotely begin to express this pain, this void? Sira always said it helps to write, yet it doesn't. I sit here watching the ink dry and the letters form the words of a stranger in my own body. I am a stranger when I wake up in the morning. I am a stranger when the sun sets at dusk. I am a stranger when I lie in bed at night. The path condemns suicide as a crime because we all have a purpose in this world. But what is mine? I look ahead and I see 30 winters of solitude. I look back and I see nothing but a trail of broken dreams. Our food bank caused brawls and murder in the Undercity, and the rich forced the Trinchessa to revoke the decree. So tell me, Malphas, is this my purpose? To fail? My thoughts are chaos, and I'm too tired to continue writing.
No wonder he went mad. Yeah, it is. It's pretty horrific, isn't it? Thanks for the heals. The king crabs, and they're dead. Ooh, glowy. Okay, no, they're just flags. That's fine. Wasn't senseless. I needed their heals. Okay, I needed their heals, so I took their heals. A railway. Out of the mine, probably. Again, good world building. I really like it when people tell a story of an area through locations in the area. You know, this was like a mining place. It's like this has survived pretty much intact. Oh, a staff of healing. Show, don't tell. Yeah, exactly. So rather than saying this was a mining area, put the mine carts outside, you know, and everything like that, and have the land quite scoured. Kills a friendly target? Oh, probably sell that. They've got armor sets. Good. Good, good, good. So, sneak is 4%, but increases your stamina by 4%. Excellent stuff. Yeah, it's better than achievements, really, because you really, spoiled cheese. Oh, there's nothing worse. Oh, I apologise. I mean, we don't have alerts on because I haven't set them up on this scene. So I was talking, so I didn't thank Eterna Elf for following 6 minutes ago. So thank you very much for doing so. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And hello, Dark Phoenix. We're doing good. How are you? We're finding stuff now. Bows do 8% more damage. I like in this. Also, rewarding exploration. We should try this. Yeah, that works. Hi. Greatest game ever. So I guess you've named your ID after it, so must hold it in high regard. Yeah. Okay. Nice a bit when I burned them. There's no levitation. Along with psionics, entropy is one of the most infamous of the magical disciplines and is part of the school of Sinistra. It is comprised of the manipulation of life and death and the conjuration of supernatural creatures and the use of necromancy. That's why I was expecting Drain Life to be in this. Mechanics. An entropic mage brings out eventualities which alter a being's life force. Yeah, once again, you know. Thus, he does not hesitate to revive deceased beings, imbuing them with artificial life and so deliberately turning them into lost ones, undead marionettes obeying his will. Furthermore, entropists understand how to conjure magical anomalies, ethereal creatures such as wolves, bears, or trolls, and elements or weapons. However, the most abominable and dangerous form of entropy is necromancy. In this discipline, the conjurer is able to focus the energy of death and use it against his enemies, To understand this, the student of magic must be aware of the following. Death is an omnipresent power, inherent in every living being. It is present from the day of one's birth through, although for the first 2 decades one's life force can withstand it. Afterwards, however, it drains one's vitality little by little until it is spent. An entropicon is capable of bringing death that exists in other realities into ours in a focused way. The result is a fearsome thunderstorm of lightning and fire, the sounds of which resemble the cries of the fallen ones. Indeed, necromancy exceeds all of the schools in terms of sheer destructiveness, but at the same time, the practice draws upon the mage's life force as well. It is not uncommon for entropists themselves to die through the excessive use of their magic. The use of entropy is forbidden to path-abiding arcanists and is punishable as a capital offence. The born readers of the Scarag, and rumour has it some mercenaries of the Melee, are known for practising it. While the motivation of the latter remains unknown, the Scarag consider entropy to be holy, which is no wonder considering their general barbarism and pathlessness. I think that's what I am. Not sure. Can't remember. Nevertheless, for reasons unknown, the Bone Raiders seem to be more successful in bearing the physical consequences of its use. The elements of this Scaragian entropy include bones and body parts of the deceased, as well as diverse narcotics, by which the Bone Raiders believe they are able to establish contact with the dead. Something else, okay. It is assumed that they believe the bones function as some sort of focusing point. Of course, if these barbarians had any proper knowledge about magic, such ostentation would be absolutely unnecessary. And nice picture of a skull. That's it. That's what I am. Anyway. Small backpack. Now that could be useful. But I'm kind of assuming that I'll be able to find all this stuff as well. Yeah, yay. Made it, yay. Try and join the road again. Okay, let's go towards here. But instantly get distracted. I absolutely, instantly get distracted with the bandit camp.
Some traveler. Some folks just never learn.
Ow. I like shooting him in the throat, not even wincing. It amuses me in a way. Yeah, so you'll pay for that. I like that, you know, it's a human reaction to their friend being slain.
What? That's all you've got?
Oh, she baited me. The archer's annoying. Oh, nice. Didn't expect that. A human heart. Wow.
Like the bite of a flea.
Oh, see you, small fry. It's been really good of you to join me. Lovely. And hopefully I shall see you again soon. They made this fortification and then just rushed out. Mind you, I guess I did run away and they were kind of chasing after me. But this has taken some work. I mean, the three of them did this. It's impressive. Oh yeah, I'm just about to. That lasts quite a long time. That's useful. It's our first magical weapon, I think. It's worth quite a bit. I'll take it. There's some work gone into this, though, hasn't there? Water breathing. And again, the whole... We might as well... Yeah, that works. So we might as well sit down while you're waiting for people to come by so you can snipe them. 2 beds, because one of them was always on watch. Yeah, that works. That's a nice little bit of world building, that. Hello, Solid. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hello. Oh, nice shot, sir. Yeah, I'll admit. Very good. Oh, Christ! That didn't scare me. I wasn't scared. We have a fortified position. Let's use it. Clever girl. I regret picking a fight with this thing. Yeah, I really do. Alright. Feel sorry for it? It deserves to die. Just making sure. I think there's another one. There's another one. How about some om-noms? Yeah, some... Alright, we're gonna drop that. Out of combat, though. Out of combat, out of combat. Very clever, yep. Nothing in the tree stump. Again, disappointed. Raw food sucks. Yeah, I died. Oh god, where is this thing? I need to hunt it down so I can... Okay. Stop the music. Well, we kind of got on the right track. Which is this way. Oh. Well, you can have raw fish though, can't you? So There's only certain meats that are poisonous. Oh, I'm dual wielding. I knew that. I knew I did that. I knew that. Okay, we've crossed the river, everyone. Cross the river. Don't panic. Burn roots. There's a guy hanging from a tree there. I doubt the wolves did that. It's really nice though. It's really nice to play this late and to experience it for the first time. And you guys can do that with me and see it for the first time through my eyes if you like. Hopefully you get that experience. Why I like playing kind of older games. Oh, damn it. Ah, you juked me. Fair enough. Too much painting to do to play games. Still, if you're doing what you're enjoying. A little bit more grave robbing, anyone? Oh, is it suspicious, you know? A grave with a suspicious soil mound in front of it. Well, let's check this suspicious. Very suspicious. You gonna go, Abigobo? Been a pleasure having your company once again. Yeah, that's what I want. That kind of stuff. That's good. Modify your health. We'll have to swap that with something else, though, won't we? So, okay. Oh no, it's just addition. Cool. I didn't. No, it doesn't. Not really, because I didn't know what the story was, Eterna. So I wasn't sure. I don't like saying, right, this character's done this and this and this, and it has nothing at all to do with the plot. And I didn't know anything about the plot or the setting or anything like that. So I just approached it from a completely new, fresh slate, if you like. Food. Some wolves around somewhere. This poor unfortunate. Must have done something to deserve it. Magic, Shadowhawk. Magic. Yeah, I was like, oh, January 1st? Yeah, we did that New Year's stream, didn't we? Very enjoyable. Another mine. I stand corrected. An old tunnel. Alright, let's increase our mana this time, I think. Well, we're having a good time, weren't we? You know, we're sort of cutting back. I will level up, I just want to find the entrance to this place. See, there is one. Ah, okay. Alright, so we can increase sneakiness. What's that? Right, warrior stuff. What's this? Net of souls. That's summoning. Yeah, I'm not bothered about summoning. I think I'll just not do that. This is being a werewolf. Again, I'm probably going to leave that as well. So we're going to concentrate on this one and this one. Alright. Alright, sneaking. The chance to be detected by enemies while sneaking is reduced by 50%. Prices of merchants are 7% better. I like that. Yeah, and I want that as well. Okay, this is sneaky. This is bows, and this is the. They all look really cool though. They look very, very, very fun. You mean missed the game or missed in the game? Hi, sir. Because this is going to take a long time. I mean, Nehrim did, because I tried to find everything in Nehrim. I tried to do everything there was. This one? Nope. Alright, we're... Oh boy. No. No, this works. Okay, first death. Yeah, shields are better. I have got the DLC, I think. You're talking about Forgotten Stories or something, Onion? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I get. No, then probably not. No. Good place for flames. Very good place for flames, actually. Yeah, I didn't even know there was DLC for it, but no, I probably won't do it. You gotta know when to sort of move on from things a little bit. Divine Shield. We got that. Why they had... I like that though. Look at this. So that's up there. And it's also on the outside world as well. So that's good. That's something that sort of lacking in the vanilla games was that we'll have this sort of holes in the floor, or in the ceiling even, but no holes in the floor. Hi. Why did you think you could introduce a baby to Lord of the Rings? You haven't already? The Urukai would be quite scary though. I mean, the Hobbits... more child friendly, isn't it? He's stuck. Oh well. He's stuck and he's very annoyed. It's annoying. Okay, just stand there. Hi, Mia. Younger sister read Lord of the Rings when she was 9. Blimey. Yeah, okay, fine. Good idea. Oh boy. Yeah, for the films, if that's what you mean, I would suggest The Hobbit first. Iron Battle Axe of Gleaning. Yeah, that works. First magical weapon that we can use, maybe? No, it's two-handed. Okay. So, bows do 8% more damage. Light magic spells cost 7% less. We've already got that. Stick with the bows. I wonder if there's a way out there, if that's just for show. That's a really good way to get a kid to do something, isn't it? By telling them not to do it. Like, no, you can't do that. It's not for you. But if your mum was like, I really want you to read this. You must read this. Read it now. You'd be like, no, I don't want it. That's how they got trees going around here and stuff. The trolls do a lot of like roaring at you and stamping around and generally saying I'm annoyed, but when it comes to actually fighting, they're like, I don't know if I can be bothered. Goat killers. Seem to have just killed whatever came by, really. Okay. There's some boots there, I won't forget them. Water breathing, that's good. Set of the Mysterious Nomad. Footfalls of the Mysterious Nomad. Again, these are worth a lot, so regardless, it's a good thing to have. Sadly, we found 2 sets of boots. We're obviously going to be using these ones because they are better than those, at least for us. We can sell the Mysterious Nomad. Yeah, nice. I was hoping there'd be some sort of windfall at the end of this, and I was not disappointed. Even if it's stuff we can't use, it's nice to have it. You never did things you told forbidden. You weren't a nerd. That's just being a good child. Well behaved. Well done. Yes, money's important. Thank you, Gam. Yeah, and that's the Africa scene down, so that's kind of nice. Down there? Can we die down there? What a shame. Are we actually going to get to Riverwood? Are we actually going to do this? I want to get like a view of my character. Let's forget how to. Do I need to stop walking? Oh, we just spin it, don't we? And there we are. That's us. It's Riverville. Sorry. It's Rivertown. Wow, make your minds up, guys. Which one? What is it? We'll just get there. It's the next town we've got to go through for the main quest, okay? Are we actually going to get there? That's nice. Farm out here, that makes sense. With pigs.
Hey, you there! Yes, you! Do you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Well, I found something. Something really, really awesome. But I need help from somebody as tall and strong as you. How about it? I show you what I mean, and you promise to help me in return. What do you say?
Yeah, why are you asking me, not your parents? Unlikely, Lodash.
Dangerous? I don't know. You wouldn't be as close to the village and to the guards then, would you? And I don't want Daddy and the others to find out about this. That would spoil the surprise.
Okay. What do you want?
I'll show you in a moment, but first, you have to promise to help me. Come on, don't be a chicken.
Fine.
Awesome! I knew you'd say yes. Come, follow me.
Your child is talking to strangers. Nice farm. You know, I said we were going to go. We were going to get to the first town. I lied. Yeah, it's a chest. Yeah.
Look, I found this yesterday when I was searching for shelves. Awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, and you know what? If you shake it, you can hear a rattling, as if there are coins in it. All we need to do is break it open, then we can split the loot. And I could give Daddy the money for the pointy beard man. So what do you think? I've already tried to open it, but it just won't budge.
Alright. Pointy beard man, who's that?
Yeah, that man from the big city who always comes after a moon turn. He wants money from the farmers.
Tax collector.
Daddy says he works for this Jank or Boric or something like that.
I mean landlord. So he owes his landlord money.
Yeah, I think so. He always tries to make us think everything is okay, but I'm not stupid. And maybe there are enough pennies in this box for Daddy to pay the pointy beard man. Who knows?
I think the voice actor's alright. Yeah, alright, and he's a good kid. So why are you hating on the kid? Wants to help his family out. It's nice.
Sure.
No matter what you try, it won't open.
Yes! Awesome! Let's see what's in there. There are... Oh, come on. What is that?
What is it?
There aren't any pennies, only these weird nails and a piece of paper. Here, take a look for yourself.
Old note. Day and night stands there, sublime, proud, full of power, giving blessings in times of need on our path until we die. Some sort of statue?
So, does it say anything?
No. That a poem or riddle?
A poem? What if it's a riddle? That's what you grown-ups call it, don't you? What does it say exactly? A blessing in distress? That...
Really?
Oh, sugar, why do you grown-ups always have to talk so complicated? That is... wait. Father Vildus the priest, he always talks about blessings at the sermons. Maybe the writer is talking about the shrine, the one behind our house. Quickly, you should go take a look over there. I have to go back to the farm to feed the Leers, but tell me at once if you find anything.
It is a big deal. Yeah, you know, it's religious, isn't it? So, oh look! A daddy, a mummy, and 2 babies! Aww! Experience! Let's go and check it out. Spare parts. Might need them for the quest, so let's grab them. This shrine. General. Might not be this then. Oh god. That's me. Hopefully it's not pointing me to it. it's just a beast. Okay. No, I was curious about that. Okay, stranger walks in, you're like, yeah, cool. Got 2 kids. You know, you could put like a mezzanine floor in here and not eat while you're sleeping, or pardon you, or you know, you could put the kids upstairs and a private time maybe. You know, I'm just saying, a lot of wasted space here. Just, anyway. That's a weird thingy thing, isn't it? Looks sad. Look at those eyes. Oh, hidden.
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
Right, let's actually go to whatever this place is called. River something, or Woodville. Running Riverville. Riverwood? River...
Yes?
I have any tips?
Well, maybe I do. But why don't you ask one of your 1,000 wives, Coleman? I have nothing to say to you.
Ooh.
Now shove off.
Oh, is this friendly?
Of course. Especially to people of your kind. Now excuse me.
Wow.
I have to go.
Yeah, Coleman. Yeah. Well, I think we're tracking this quest, aren't we? And he mentioned a priest. Oh no, okay, I thought we were... Okay. I thought we had something else to do before we could find the secrets of the can, but alright. So, this is his house. Oh, do they mean like... Yes. They're not literally behind your house. Yeah, it's gotta be this, hasn't it? And the path ends here. Ah. Beginning of the currents, a big stone with a raised bleak tree in the west. So the current's the river. Beginning of the current. We go to the start of the river. But is that like at the mouth of the river or at the source of the river? Probably at the mouth. A big stone with a raised bleak tree in the west. So look at the west, okay. The river's right there, right? So it could be electrical current, that's true. Let's assume it's here, but that's the west. We're looking back where we came. The only river there is, unless it's talking about that one. I was hoping it'd be pointing over there, but you know, it's the south. Yeah, translation. Yeah. Yeah. What, a stone or... What? You come down to the mouth of the river, right? Start of the current. The end of the river. Beginning. Okay, so it's... there? Oh, well, I guess we can have a look there, can't we? Yeah, I don't want to let you guys talk me through it, but I might need you if it's a translation thing. Never played it, so you don't know. Let's come back and have a look. Yeah, he did say I feel rather than it is, so right on. At the beginning of the current, yeah, so yeah. Okay, Shadowheart, that's brilliant. It does say at the beginning. Alright, so and it doesn't make sense that it's there because it just points back to where we already were. So let's go to the source of the river. Or the nearest source. Which is up this way. I don't know why we're helping them, because like the kid's probably the only person who isn't racist here. Because one of them was like kind of passive aggressive, like, you really should watch out, it can be dangerous around these parts. And the woman in the house just didn't talk to us at all. Right, there's bandits over there. There we go. And even if it's not where we need to be, I think it's stuck. Yeah, it is. We're not wasting time because we're exploring and killing wolves and bandits and stuff. Oh, no, we're not done. Alright, let's eat some foods. Handicraft, I have no interest in. Nah, I'm not sure about. That's right in our way. Well, kind of. So this is where we need to be. Start the current. If we look west... See any trees or bleak rocks or anything? Seeing that is probably not a great thing. Am I in? So, yeah, Shadowhawk, if you... Just tell me if I'm on the right kind of track, if I'm in the right general area. I don't want to... River, then big rock, then tree. Yeah, well, there's, I mean... Lots of rocks and stuff around. Sort of in the right area. Okay, that's all I need to know, thank you. Look this way. I mean, this is a big rock, right? The bleak tree. Okay, alright. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. How to get there, though? Alright, pretty sure this is the right place. So, stairs there. I'm gonna investigate them as soon as I'm done just looking at the base of this tree. Almost certain is where we need to be. Very disappointed by these tree stumps, you know. Alright, let's investigate this then. Okay. It's really cool. Regardless of whether we're in the right area or not, it's really cool. We found Cold Night. And handicraft. And strong box with 1,000 pennies in it. Note to finder. There we go. 100, not 1,000. You find it. If you read this, it means you've found my legacy. Whoever you are, take it and use it for something meaningful. I repeat myself, meaningful. Under no circumstances will I give my daughters and their idiotic activities even a single penny of my hard-earned money. From B. Lurk. Sweet. Okay, and the sword. Old Knight. There's 4 points of frost damage. Health and stamina. It looks like we can use it with shield? Or is it? Maybe it's a two-handed weapon. Yeah, it is, sadly. We're not going to use it. Yeah, I wonder what they were up to. I want to go one-handed with this character, I think. I know. I mean, there's nothing stopping us going to two-handed. Because we're only 3 points ahead of, you know, in one hand, but, you know. Yeah, I'm sure you can. You can. Alright, let's go and see this child and tell him we found nothing. Wahaha! I don't know, maybe not. That was nicely done, though. That was very nicely done. Although it's... well, I guess he didn't build these stairs and stuff. He just used them as a waypoint. Makes me wonder who did build all these ruins and stuff. You're right, there was a treasure at the end of these clues. A lot of coin.
What? Really? That's awesome! How much was it? I get one half, you get the other.
We could lie here. Give him half, give him a third. Or give him nothing. Well, it's only like the difference between 50 and 33, so half of it.
Oh, wow. This is so much. Man, you're awesome. Do you know that? Thanks a bunch. I really hope this is enough for the pointy beard man. Come by anytime if you want to talk, okay? You're a good person, and Mommy always says there are too few.
I'm a good person. I wonder if this is going to lead to anything. He's probably too young to be racist. See if there's anything happen here. Cool if there was. He's walking right past his dad, though. I think he's on the way to somewhere, though, so we'll check it out.
Thanks again. I couldn't have done it without you.
He's not... Yeah, I know. If he'd been proper indoctrinated, I mean... It could be that there's just not enough Coleman round here. Oh, he's not going to say anything, is he? For them to, like, ingrain it in him.
A foreigner, huh? What a surprise.
Okay, yeah, so there's no one in here. She's not talking to me. Oh. Oh, I see a castle up there. There's a place to go.
Watch yourself.
There you go.
The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
This time of the day. Can't check what time of the day it is, but actually, if I go into this, yeah, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the height of crime. Hi. Okay, that's a hell of a title.
Yes?
Looking for work, I guess.
Work, huh? If you know a thing or two about herbs and the healing arts, you should talk to the mayor. His companion has been sick for moons now. Poor Mathilda. I've never met a woman more generous than her. She doesn't deserve that.
That is his name. Any news?
Work, huh? If you know a thing or two about herbs and the healing arts, you should talk to the...
No, I just...
Poor Mathilda. I've never met a... News? Where have you been these past moons? The whole city's talking about nothing else but the Mad Magister. 30 dead novices. Oh,
Just how
boy.
it is.
How could something like this happen within the Order?
Ark's that way. Okay, so... Ark is not this, whatever this is then. Ark's probably here? I don't know, I kind of like... oh boy. Kind of like... Oh, there we go. This is Ark. This is Ark right here. Found it. That's Ark. Okay. That is a lot of XP. You're right. Hey, wash.
A foreigner, huh? Well, you've chosen a strange time to visit this country.
Great. Walk blessed.
Any news?
Aye, many and hardly any good ones. The streets are swarming with highwaymen and brigands these days, more than I've seen in all the years.
Oh,
I've
there was
served
some
now.
back there.
What's happening to this world, I wonder? Seems everyone is eager to go at each other's throats. It's a shame.
The guards seem friendlier.
I don't need to tell you about that mad magister, do I? The whole city talks about nothing else.
Okay, Alfina. I know it's
And
late.
honestly, if even a keeper of
Thank
the
you for
Holy Order
joining.
can fall victim to this red madness, or whatever they call it now.
I hope you enjoyed the
then
stream.
Let us have mercy on us.
Fancy a drink? Oh, don't get up on my account, villager.
Well, that's just how he is. Always talking.
We just got a new delivery of ale. Anyone?
You're singing. Hello. Nice songs, I guess. Where do they come from?
It depends. Some of them are ancient Enderalian traditions. Some have been written by famous bards.
Yeah.
And some of them I've collected through my journeys.
Sound that way. Can I ask for a specific song?
What would you like to hear?
You know any Nightwish? Wow. Wayward Wanderer?
Sure.
They've come. They've.
But if you look away for just
There we go.
You
really need that new herbal essence from
Malphas's blessings. Huh? What do you want?
So they've written songs for the game.
Welcome, welcome. What can I do for you? Walk blessed.
Looking for a room. Going to be here a while, I think. So.
Aye, there is. It may not be the palace of the Golden Queen, but it is comfy, lice-free, and affordable. What do you say?
Yep. Why is it always 10? Like in every game, it's always 10.
Wonderful. I'll open up the room for you. Sleep soundly.
I like all the different voices and everything.
Safe travels.
Actually,
Welcome. Oh, a bit of this and that.
roast rabbit.
The roast rabbit is really good. Take a look for yourself.
I will take you up on that. Baked potatoes. Oh my god. Right, what have we got that's worth stuff? I'm not going to sell them. Sell, 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 sell. Okay.
Safe travels.
Yeah, okay, so I interrupted the script where she was going to show me the room, but... it's not this is the kitchen. I think one of the most quintessential parts of a role-playing game is the wayward wanderer wandering into an inn like that and just going in for the first time, and people are like looking around at what's going on, and there's someone singing songs, and approach the bar and ask, it's really good. It's just,
Well, that's just how he is. Always talking rot.
such a part of a role-playing game. Like it. Nice looking in as well. Got a real nice feel to it. Drink some food and stuff. Yeah, you just, it just works. It's just really good. Like, people playing dice here, and there's food everywhere, and cards. Nice as well. Got their own deck of cards. Good. It was a good experience. Have some of that food, shall we, actually? Play dice and cards. I don't know why I'm surprised.
Watch yourself. The
Streets aren't safe this time of day.
Walk blessed.
There, Riverville. We found it. Abandoned house. Yeah, the door is barred. Maybe this is what we're looking for. I know I could use the compass here, but Rumble Tuner Wall. Let's have a look. Oh boy. Damn dirty rats. Fully grown as well. Wow, okay. That's tough. So let's have a look. See what we can find. Sleight of hand. Your disease, that's gonna be good, yeah. Ooh. Find the lost fragments. Found a strange object during my travels. It seems to be a fragment of some stone trophy. I should keep it, look for more of its kind. Perhaps they can be advantageous to me in the future. It is a free house. There is a bed. Yeah. Roll by the fire. That makes sense. Huh. Combat style. Not wear a talisman. Well, I want to create a talisman then. Oh, a raid. Grol Vanna, thank you very, very much for the raid. Yeah, how y'all doing? Thank you very, very much for the raid. That's a good raise thing. That's a good raise thing, because Nightbot is dangerous. Find my channel through Lilia. Makes sense. That could make sense. Welcome in. Yeah, Nehrim. Not Nehrim. That was the last one we did. Enderal. Really, really impressive so far. Like, really, really impressive. Really enjoying it. Yeah, there is an emote limit. Yeah, Noah, absolutely. Spoiled bread. Oh, okay, we'll have that. Currently investigating why a... Already got a longbow. Priest went utterly crazy. Don't know if this is his house though. I'm not tracking the quest. Maybe I should. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? Because he knows. I wonder why the cushion isn't on the bed. And look what he's sleeping on, or whoever was here. Look what look what they were sleeping on, and yet you've got this with a book on it in the corner. Anyway, all right, let's have a look at the quests then. But yes, welcome in. So I'm Variax. If you don't know me, I'm a variety streamer. I've been streaming and recording Let's Plays for an awfully long time. And I record Divinity Original Sin with Lilia. I'd use for the strongbox, yeah, but I don't think that's something to be tracked anyway.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Thank you very much, Thunder Warrior. No pop-ups, because I don't have it set up on this scene, but thank you. I know, Noah, but I'm really glad it didn't. Whenever there's a raid of someone I don't really recognize, it's like, oh no, everyone's just going to get timed out. It's only for 10 seconds, though. But, yeah, I like people just kind of like chatting. So this may well be a free house, mightn't it? What this is here for, maybe. I just don't like having to crawl through a chimney. Right, there are a few arrows around. Let's have a look. I know, okay, I know. I've done this for a very long time. I know. I'd rather not have the free house. I'd rather not have it. Alright, so that's where we're supposed to go over there. There's the drunken bee, so we just missed him. The glowy thing there, don't know if that's supposed to be there or not. Well, we'll find him eventually. Let's keep looking around. What a view, right? What a view this, Hell of the names as well. Ah, so this is the bad house. So we're just wandering because we know she's not in. Nice music. Recognize some of it from Nehrim. You think she would look her house, but maybe this is such a nice place. Ah, but you don't need to. I can't even mess with that much. I spent a lot of time on this house, so I don't want to wreck it. But I was totally was going to like take that out. They have such high ceilings. I don't know why they don't put second floor up there. Totally doable. Nice but racist. Well, she wasn't, no. Yeah, I've done this for
Huh?
quite a
Can I
while.
help you?
Yeah, I just like walked up to her and just stood in front of her and did nothing. So she was like, "Huh?" Yeah, I've been around a while.
Can I help you?
Anything worthwhile for an adventure in these parts? I've never been really big. You know, I never really got super popular. But I've been influential in certain ways. I feel. Role-playing Let's Plays and stuff like that. That's one of the... that's what I'm thinking of. Or the founders, one of the... someone who goes forth for the first time. That's one of those. Something like that. Anyway, anything worthwhile in your adventure? Best and biggest of them all. About 50-50. Girl, well actually I'm... Yeah, it's about 50-50. Pioneers, that's it. Pioneers, thank you very much, Bezwolf. Yeah, I'd say it's about 50-50. I only stream on weekends normally.
Blazes, why do travelers always think I'm here to answer their questions? But, well, let me think. You should take a look at the beach right behind Merrick's farm.
Uh-huh.
The tides wash all kinds of plunder ashore. You should go armed, though. There's a lot of king's crabs around.
King's crabs. We've already dealt with them. And their offspring. And their spouses. Any work?
Well, I know this old alchemist woman from the nobles' quarter has been getting on the guard's nerves for weeks. Something about her son, I think. You could pay her shop a visit and see what she needs. Maybe that'll stop her from bothering us.
Okay.
Yes?
Your wares.
Of course.
Show me your wares. Let's see what we've got to play with. Cold night, you say? Yeah. Alright, so we'll sell that, and these knives, and this old sword, and the pickaxe I'm going to keep in case I need to mine anything. That, and that, and that. 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 So I guess we'll sell pretty much everything. Alchemy I'm not fussed about. All that, all that. I'll leave that though. Okay, so what do you have to sell? Quite a lot. So, this increases up to skill 50, but there's no point buying it now because I might as well get an apprentice one until I reach level 25. Got 800 pennies now, which is quite nice. Okay, so obviously all combat based. Let's get 2 block ones maybe. Learn them. I like this leveling up system, I really do. I like how you've got to buy your levels. Oh, they're food, aren't they? Oh, that's really nice. Kind of why. That's a really nice touch.
Huh? Can I help you? Yeah. It's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
Hello again.
Thanks again. I couldn't have done it without you.
Ah, market.
Yeah? What do you want?
Hello. Are your wares for sale?
No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Need the ice claws as well. I guess they'll be useful if you were into that sort of thing. Lock picking, here we go. Hang on, they only worth 15. Alright, I'll buy all of them then. Yeah. Lock picking is like really good in rhetoric as well. Only worth, yeah. Play a hand. Dagger of Despair. Well, you know, at least we can use that. I'm going to find something awesome now. Times. There's a backpack. Mind you, that'll only increase my carrying capacity, and that's alright for now, isn't it? So I get my rhetoric up to like 25 as soon as possible, because it's got to be good, hasn't it? Don't see why I'd... You've only got so many points per level, so if you over-invest... I bought one of them too many, don't I? Oh, a Witcher board. Bounty quest. Superb. That's just what I was hoping for. The Pathless One, Frederick Barnstone, is wanted for multiple frauds and aggravated robbery. He is sturdy, has blue eyes and a blonde beard. He is said to be extremely dangerous, so proceed with caution. 180 pennies. Yeah. I'm really glad that they're there as well, because I really liked those in Nehrim. You good?
Oh, I sense vibrations.
Enjoying them?
Horrible, bad vibrations.
Guess not then.
Oh, yes, I feel them very strongly.
Bad vibrations, huh?
Oh, yes, something peculiar surrounds you. Your aura.
I did. Kind of why.
Oh, by Malphus, no.
What about my aura?
It is indigo blue.
Yep.
The color of the dying. It must be a magical anomaly, but still, that doesn't bode well. But you're lucky. The stars are on your side. I, just like you, find myself in deep trouble. And maybe we can help each other.
Alright. How can you help me?
I have a special object in stock. A skull.
Skull.
According to the legends, it comes from the midst of the Kiran Desert, and us Arcanists refer to it as the Master Skull. It is a risky experiment, but at midnight, if you balance the skull on your head for 1 full hour, it might help to reharmonize your aura. Maybe.
Oh, you can send pics if you want on the Viscard deadbeat. But it's turning out well for you. I don't think this is going to lead to anything. I'm going to do it anyway. It's part of my race, so... But I could... Oh, I like this. We could take a chance on the skull. Or we could just do something a bit more material. Yeah, it is, Galen. Yeah, it's very good. No, we'll do the skull thing because it's a bit of fun, isn't it?
Simple.
Simple.
A couple of days ago, something precious was stolen from me.
Indeed, hi sir.
My beauty potion. And until yesterday, I was in the dark as to who took it. A vision has shed light onto the matter. It was an aura thief.
An aura thief.
Yes, old beings from past times, way before the Pyreans. For common eyes, they are invisible, but we, spiritually gifted, can see them.
I think she's mad.
Aura thieves only have one reason for existence, and that is to disrupt harmony by playing horrible pranks on innocent people, such as the theft of my potion.
It wasn't a rainbow-colored unicorn. I'm just gonna humor him. I see. Yeah, I really don't think this is gonna lead anything, but it's a bit of fun, isn't it?
No,
So.
But how could you?
So you see a beauty potion then?
Yes! Its essence is fresh water directly from the sources of Inodan. A real rarity, you see. But it is as potent as it is exquisite. To those who drink it regularly, the potion grants both an otherworldly allure, as well as it completely stops natural aging. And before you ask, yes, only through the elixir was I able to maintain my youthful beauty over all these years.
Alright, so where should I start looking for it?
I have a suspicion. Yesterday, when I danced at the river, I heard a voice out of nowhere whispering right into my ear, and it only said 6 words. Find me in the Clearwater Cave. I'm sure it was the potion who spoke to me, but I'm too old to go exploring old caves like this one on my own, which is sad since said cave is only a few minutes' march from the village. It's an abandoned mine just up the hill that leads to the pass. Go there and find my potion, and I will reward you most generously.
What character build have I gone with Thunder Warrior? It's still a little bit up in the air, but currently it's kind of formulating around kind of like light magic, because I like stealing people's health. Bit of one-handed, bit of sneaking, bit of archery. Then we'll go with rhetoric as well and lockpicking. So quite a few things. Now I know there's like a finite limit, because you only get so many learning points and memory points and things like that. But I kind of don't want to pigeonhole myself into one particular way, so I'm varying it quite a bit. Which is probably stealing health. No, it isn't. Light magic. Because I thought it would be something else as well. But hang on. When I work out how to do stuff, just a minute. Give me a second here. Right. Okay. Life absorption. Light magic. Now, I'm as surprised as you, because I thought it would be entropy or something like that.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Dodico, thank you very much for the follow. I will fix up the alerts for next week. Yeah. But it is a mixed build, yeah, because when I did Nehrim, I did a mixed build there as well. And I really enjoyed it. Things you can place in a secure chest that can't be lost or stolen. You can find them in every settlement. Okay, so this is like the cheat chest. I don't tend to use these.
Men, that's just how they are.
Right, we've got a lot of quests and stuff going on now, which is great, and it is... It's just what happens when you enter a new town. I think what I'll do is... This is where I'm supposed to go. Not for set items, maybe for set items, but generally, yeah, something like that I might make an exception for, but I'm not really big on them. Alright, let's go in here. We're going to have to stop soon because of rules. Maybe it isn't in here then. Definitely isn't. Yeah, these. Look at these. These are for freaking draft excluders. These are. These should be. This isn't a pillow, right? This should be here. And these should be there. I don't get it. These people are weird. I'm going to put this on the floor. And... anyway. Yeah, they're weird.
Walk blessed.
Walk blessed. A general store. Go on then.
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here before. Just take a look around and tell me if you see anything you like.
Voice acting's really nice as well. Yeah, like, this is a very sort of Skyrim type voice. Where did you get your wares from?
That depends.
Like this?
Some I get from adventurers, some from other merchants, and some I gather myself in old ruins and the like. Or should I say, gathered. Nowadays, you can't even set foot into a deserted house without getting eaten by lost ones. What sad times we're living in.
No, I don't think they do, Gellin. What you got in stock?
Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look.
Chicken legs. So, alright, nothing there, that's good. Legend. So not much really. Plenty of learning books. I would have expected various things. I'm seeing a lot of things that I'm like, oh yeah, I need that, but gonna have to
Walk blessed.
leave it because I spent loads of money already. I think it might have. Right, we're trying to get down there. I am gonna have to call it for tonight though. Because getting tired, it's getting late for everyone, and also 3 hours. That's what we stream for. But I will try and get round to the arrow. Thank you, Nehrim. So, let me just say that once again, it's been an absolute privilege to stream for you. Been fantastic company. Next week, I'm going to talk to this dude and uncover the mystery of the who went strange and odd and weird and killed people with red eyes. So if you're watching on the V streams, I do thank you very much for watching.
Recruit? So, how are you?
Fine, I guess. Why are you asking?
Oh, just because.
Because?
Huh. I see.
Then see you around, pal. Ah, and let old Earthhammer take a look at your armor. It looks like it could use it.
Yes, of course. Walk blessed.
Cool. Right, if you're watching on the V streams, thank you very much for watching. Good luck.